Hey guys, Rewind Mike here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Too Many Games convention. And really, honestly, I want to say any convention for games in general. It doesn't really matter where you go. I'm pretty sure all of these rules are going to apply because Too Many Games, at the end of the day, is just another game convention, and that's really it. I mean, it is what you make it. Um, so yeah, I had a super fun time. It was awesome. There were bands playing, there was vendors, there was other YouTubers there. I met a bunch of them and stuff like that. There's a lot of really cool people there, and honestly, the best thing you could do when going to a game convention is just be ready to spend money. Be ready to fucking spend money. Now the second you walk in, obviously you're gonna want to buy games because that's kind of what I hope you're going for. I know when I go to a game convention, it's to buy games. I mean, if there's panels and stuff like that, that's all extra. But I'm there for the fucking games at the end of the day. I can care less about meeting a lot of other people, because they're super busy. So it's not like I can just be like, "Hey, what's up? What you doing? You wanna just hang out or something." It's not like in that light. It's more of just like a meet and greet, and I'm not the kind of person to just do a meet and greet for me. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I'd rather just, kick it and talk for a little bit. But anyway, whatever. Getting off on a tangent. So, money. You're going to want to bring a lot of it. But the thing is, get the first couple of things that you want right away. Always go in and be like, these are the games that I want. Have a game plan for when you first get there. Because chances are that game that you're looking for, somebody else is looking for that same exact game. So what you want to do is you want to hunt down those special games that you want and you're willing to pay retail, close to retail, sometimes even over retail for. You want to go grab those games right away. Get a couple of them and then, just cool it. Cool it. Cool it. Because you got what you wanted, right? So that's the good part. Now, there's going to be a ton of other games there that you're going to see that you're going to, want as well. So, when it comes to that, the best thing to do is choose very sparingly. Get the games that you don't see often. Don't be like, oh, hey, look, it's a copy of Zelda. I don't have it yet and it's cheap. Let me buy it. No, you can get that anywhere and you can probably find it on a local Craigslist listing or something like that for fucking $5. Get the games that are going to be a little bit more uncommon. That word is being tossed around very loosely lately. Um, and then for those cheaper $5-6 games, stuff like that, what you want to do is you kind of want to wait for the last day or something like that. I usually wait for the last couple of hours to go grab those games because a lot of the time they'll literally just be like, hey, dollar, 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 and I'll be like, hey, oh, look at that. Oh, it just so happens I got this game for $1. Thanks. So that's the best way to do it, is always go in and get what you want right away, no matter what, because money's gonna be fucking spent. You're gonna be eating, you're gonna be drinking, you're gonna be probably driving, taking some sort of transportation, so you're gonna have to be using gas. So yeah, definitely, like I said, go in with a fucking game plan. Now, other than that, once you get the first day out of the bag, you get all the games that you wanted, you got this big shit grin on your face, you get ready to have a good time because there's a lot of bands that are probably going to be playing. Like I said, there's going to be other YouTubers to meet. Most conventions have like an arcade setup and stuff like that, which is really freaking cool also. So, get ready to play some old school arcade games. That's for damn sure. I actually got to play the Willow arcade game for the very first time on the machine itself at Too Many Games. I've never actually played the machine, so that was it was fun. I don't know, I beat the game a bunch of times. It's a lot different than the NES version of Willow, but whatever. Um, Another thing about try to bundle everything together. Like, if you and a friend are, obviously going together, try to bundle your stuff together and bring it to the person all at once because they will come down on the price if they see that you're getting a lot of stuff. And that's another good way to kind of tackle the expenses of, you know, convention, buying games, retail bullshit. Yay. This video has no direction and I am just talking. So yeah. Um, Cosplayers, you're gonna see a bunch of cosplayers probably. They're probably gonna fucking, most of them are really awesome, honestly. A lot of people don't really half-ass it. And then you'll see the kid that comes in with like the Nest shirt and the Nest hat on, like, oh cool, that's awesome. And then you'll see somebody behind him and it gets old really quick, starting to see the same costumes over and over. But then you see, the special people that are dressed up as like Samus or fucking M Bison, or I don't know. Some of the cosplays I've seen have just been fucking completely crazy. So yeah. um Another thing is, talk to the vendors. Honestly, a lot of them are collectors too. So just talking to them for a little bit, you'll meet somebody cool, but not only that, but they'll hook you up too, because they see that you're a collector, because some people do go there to buy stuff to sell again, trying to get themselves a deal on it so they can just resell it. So I don't know, it's very, very tricky. And on that first day, a lot of people aren't willing to budge on their prices. So that's why I'm telling you to go get what you want and get it right away, because if not, somebody else is going to grab it. Well, also, if you like video game music, get ready to hear a ton of it. A ton of remixes, versions of those video game tunes that you fucking love from your childhood, or even if you're just discovering them, whatever. That's, it's really cool. It's a lot of fun to walk around and listen to that shit, honestly. And a lot of the bands that were actually performing at Too Many Games were also playing a lot of these songs, but they were all metal, so that was fucking awesome. I loved every second of it. It just sucked because I couldn't like mosh pit, otherwise I would have got myself thrown out of Too Many Games. So it's a little awkward to be banging my head and to not be moving or even like pushing somebody or something like that. So that was weird. And yeah, you know take a lot of pictures, record a lot of video and stuff like that, because these things only happen once. And there's a lot of crazy things that'll fucking happen. Like I said, if you venture out and you don't collapse in onto yourself, or just keep your friend close by you, and you talk to other people, you'll meet a lot of cool people. Like I said, man, I met a lot of awesome people at Too Many Games. I met a lot of the vendors. They were fucking cool as hell. They hooked me up really well. I met my first fan. That was fucking awesome. That was really awesome. I was completely taken back. I didn't know how to react by it or anything like that. I was just like, what the hell? I don't know how to react. It was fucking weird. I never thought I'd like meet somebody, be like, hey, you're Rewind Mike, and I'll be like, what? You know me? Really? Like, I just thought it would never happen. So it was a really good feeling. It was a good push too, like I need to start doing things. I've been slacking a lot. It's a fucking summer though, man. I want to enjoy, some of it. There's been a lot of new games that have come out that I've been playing, like, the new Batman came out. I've been playing that when I can, because I have it on the PC, so that version of it doesn't run very well. And I was playing a lot of this game called Rust. It's like a survival game, and I can't put it down. Like the first week, I think I put like 60 hours into it. It's retarded. I'm not even gonna go into Rust right now because I could talk about that game forever. But yeah. So game conventions. Too Many Games was fucking awesome. I went last year, went this year, going next year as well. Like, there is no doubt in my mind. I had so much fun, and I got everything I wanted. That was the best part. Yes. If you're gonna be drinking, take pictures, because probably stuff is gonna happen, and it's gonna be funny stuff. It's gonna be cool stuff, because there's gonna be other people drinking too. It's just the way these things go, right? I mean, I was drinking. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say about Too Many Games convention. It was fun, man. What can I say? I'm gonna obviously show you a whole bunch of pictures and videos and stuff, throughout this video. So hopefully you'll get a little bit of a clue of what goes on at a convention. But the most important tip I gave you guys was all about how to spend your money, how to manage it. That was like the most important tip I gave you. So if you take anything away from this, listen to those tips, because they will fucking help you out a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little weird. I don't have anything scripted. I don't have like a bulletin point of like points I want to hit in the conversation and what I'm talking about, and I'm still ranting right now as I go. I'm Rewind Mike, guys, and enjoy any convention that you may be going to this year, and have fucking fun. Talk to everybody. Just enjoy everything that's going on, because the chances are, the person standing right next to you, they're gonna be a gamer too.